What is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back. We're here with a content creator that I freaking love, and that's Max0r. I have a full playlist of me reacting to a bunch of Max0r's videos on here on the channel, and this is one of his newest ones he came out with. I waited quite a while from him uploading it to now because I don't like to f people's algorithm. So like I wait till like a decent amount of time, or at least a week or sometimes a few days after they upload the video before I react to it. But yeah, let's get straight into it today. It's called Cruelty Squad. Link to the original video is linked in the description. Please support the original video. And hey, while you're here, support me too. Put a little cheddar in my pocket. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Join us live over on Twitch. I stream every single day at Aliciaxlife. You're watching Aliciaxdeath here on YouTube. Aliciaxlife is my Twitch. Let's get it. Epilepsy warning, epilepsy warning. My chat saying epilepsy warning. Editor Azu, epilepsy warning on the screen. Thank you. All right. Yeah, chat. Look away if you need to, or like do something else and come back later. I guess I don't know. What the fuck? Just be healthy. Thanks.
I am genuinely serious about the epilepsy warning. Cruelty Squad.
Oh shit, he said it. Never mind.
Stealth shooter that's very nice and respectable looking.
I hear sounds.
Really, really digging the look of this Roblox zombie. And out of deep respect for the source material, I will be editing a video that looks as beautiful as Cruelty Squad. Acid trip? No. This is going to be an acid adventure. Set in a
acid adventures is so good.
Capitalism, where landlord phobia is a thing of the past, and the value of human life has plummeted so.
Listen, he got me to play Ultra Kill. Is he gonna get me to play this game too? Is this video gonna convince me to try this one too? Is that what's happening?
Low, it's negative. We play as an.
Did I say hearing sound? I meant to say I'm hearing. I meant to say I'm hearing color. Oh no. Oh no. I had a stroke. Oh no. Yeah, take me away. Throw my brain out. It's gone bad. I lost too many brain cells from overstimulation. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm just trying to be relatable. Ever think about that? Maybe I'm just saying I hear sounds because I'm trying to be relatable. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Maybe it was intentional.
An esteemed person of wealth who is tasked with the assassination and suffering of anyone unlucky enough to be in the same room as me.
Oh, okay.
To dark and sinister revelations that result in the death of 5 separate gods.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Fuck the gods. Oh.
Listen, I know this game can be a little bit confounding and difficult to interpret. The messaging is just so deep. But don't worry, I've played this game for hundreds of hours, and I still don't know what's happening in this.
Oh, okay, great. As long as we're all confused together. I love his music video parts. His, like, GMV shit, that's just lit. Oh, he hit it every time. Get it, get it, get it. Good.
So the game begins with our concerningly red protagonist experiencing wet when we receive a most unusual phone call.
Oh?
What's poppin', little incel? Ever think about playing God?
No.
Well, I do, so listen up. We need to cook. Look, I know things have been hard after your lobotomy, which is why I feel comfortable giving you a gun. So, welcome to the US Marine Corps. Just kidding, of course. We shoot people for actual money.
Oh, sweet. How much?
I didn't say your money. Your mission is to assassinate the business world's finest in increasingly deranged bouncy castles and, alternate dimensions. Just, like, don't think about it.
Was that Elon's face? Earlier? Was that... Yeah?
Too hard.
Okay, but I've got one question for you. Can I watch the static channel?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah! The static channel! You ever stare at this? Okay, hold on. I don't... Do I say this? I can't not say it now because I'm being a bitch about it. You ever, like, when you're a kid, look at the static channel and just keep staring at it, and then you start seeing different colors? Is that... like, your eyes just start seeing different colors and shit after a while? There's a lot of yeses and nos. Oh, a lot of yeses. Okay, a lot more yeses than nos. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, never mind. I feel good about that. Thank you. All right, appreciate it.
Taking the first step on our quest to literally eat the rich, we come upon the realization that, this is what the game looks like, all the way down to the abnormally large picture frame that is present at all times. It also changes based on whether or not—
What? Is there a picture frame? I thought he like added that for fun, but okay.
we have a soul. So if you die too many times, you will be disconnected from the light of God, cursed to roam the earth as a mass of writhing flesh. Also, I can eat dead bodies now, so I guess they have good taste. This game's graphics are not just terrifying, they're consistently terrifying.
Oh, okay, great.
There's no way of telling whether or not something has a deeper meaning, or if the devs are just fucking with you. Me publishing the 10-hour video essay on killing my landlord. I wonder what it could possibly mean. Case in point, the reload mechanics
Oh,
require
no.
you to yank the mouse backwards like you have fucking conniptions. This represents how hard it is to do anything in this game. He's like a DVD player. Visiting the meat room,
He'll never touch the corners. Fuck you.
why is there a meat room? What do you mean I can't reverse the process? I would like to go back now.
Oh!
Visiting the actual mission this time, we notice that the rest of the game is worse than that, on like a fundamental level. You see, each mission has many different ways to approach, and all of them are completely fine and normal looking. Sometimes a mission will have you navigate the inside of a building, making your way downwards through many a mysterious doorway before depositing you back at the roof again. This doesn't help me at all. My favorite part of this mission is definitely the gigantic meat shaft. No matter what you do, do not eat the pills that—
I've read a lot of meat shafts in my— Shut up, Alicia. There's no way you said that unintentionally. I was talking about Ultra Kill. I was gonna be like, 'cause I rode many a meat shafts in Ultra Kill, but then I realized what I was saying because it's the. I can't win, bro. Like, I genuinely was gonna talk about Ultra Kill and how, like, you know how there's all those flesh tubes you jump down. So I was like, fuck me, man. I can't win today. You know how many times
Worst mistake of my life.
Oh, that's just a kid.
So after giving Big Pharma a taste of their own medicine and devouring the evidence, we make our way into the most organized neighborhood in Houston, which just so happens to be shaped like a pentagram. Welcome to Paradise City, one of the most normal levels in the game, containing within it a myriad of fun destinations, like the church that was converted into a pizza store. What the
Honestly, if churches had pizza, that kind of would have been lit.
fuck did they put in the walls? The orphan eviscerator, child's conception of what a cat.
But if there is an orphan eviscerator, we would have less of an orphan problem. Carry on.
Castle is the dark world and the accurate recreation of Bin Laden's actual compound, which I immediately rammed into with my Hyundai Sonata so I could catch a bite with the big man himself.
What the fuck?
Very responsibly to the next target. Traffic jam. Well, I've never tasted it. We encounter the funny.
I don't know why that joke got me, but it did. Traffic jam. Well, I never tasted it. That's such a dad joke. I love it.
lady whose pathfinding forbids her from entering the street. My guy really does not want to jaywalk in this neighborhood. Just got to
Oh, she's thanking. Oh,
with his hands behind the ground. We move on to the coolest and most regular house in the neighborhood, as is evidenced by the KYS. Keep yourself safe. Cons.
keep yourself safe. Yeah.
Yurt site. That is an interesting wallpaper. It makes me feel so protected and safe.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like you've got quite the collection here, buddy.
Is that just a series of Funko Pops? Oh shit!
I see you've taken a liking to my Funko Pops.
Funko Pops!
No, I haven't.
Amazing, isn't it? That they embrace me despite my flesh. For the packaging is eternal and pure. I will be as the lion and as the Nephilim. If you kill me, my soul will ascend to plastic.
Are you okay, man?
Release me from my corporeal flesh, and I will become as the
Sorry, buddy. That was a slippery slope fallacy. Yo, I'm gonna have what this guy's having. Oh.
Whatever the fuck he having, I want it. Whatever the fuck he on, I think I need that. Shit, I'm just trying to feel that much enlightenment in my daily life. Fuck it.
Oh, my entire world has been. There's no fucking way.
Oh, upside down.
No fucking way.
Hey, now you can
it
see it's a
turns out if you
pentagram.
keep falling for 10 minutes, the game dislikes that. I got a real case of the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
It was really fun, especially when I figured out I could sell the organs that I found. But I couldn't help but notice that
cool.
something was a little bit off about the town catacombs. Every city in America has to have one. So, while getting inspiration for my next creepypasta video where Mario comes out of the pipes and kills me, we descend deeper through the bone zone and into the... oh no. I'm gonna have to like this, aren't I?
Oh! Get it! That beat hit nasty.
Welcome to the stage that closed its eyes. Known for its many visible landmarks, like the eyeball sun or the transmission towers. Really big fan of the microwave ASMR that permeates the entire level. Just don't play this at the very end of the game, otherwise, I want God to come down and explain this to me. This is actually giving me a migraine right now. So after killing people in the pitch darkness, like the game is trying to censor itself.
I appreciate how he sacrifices himself on multiple levels for content. He sacrifices his brain cells, his visual overstimulation, his time when editing, and then to wrap it all up, the amount of minor seizures he has while dealing with this. Oh, and even his PC probably catching on fire at least 3 times while rendering. Could you imagine his rendering process for these videos? Holy shit!
To the ominous glowing mansion, where we can roleplay as American police by slaughtering the entire Dark World population. This is the shittiest game of Where's Waldo I've ever seen. Hey guys, Max0r here, and today we're going to be visiting the pulsating meat. I think this planet might be better without light.
Hey buddy, you know you can't just walk in here and kill people, right?
Oh yeah? Says who?
The police say that, actually.
Oh, appeal to authority much. I'll show you an ad hominem attack. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay. Well, keep yourself safe, buddy.
So after escaping our banishment to the Shadow Realm, we journey to the headquarters of the Gamer0r Corporation, where we
Gamer0r!
energy drinks.
Go to Excel!
But before we can do any of that, we need to steal a forklift and use it to cross the ocean. I don't think OSHA's on board with this one.
Howdy, stranger. You aren't from around these parts, are you? That's okay. Me and my ominous friends in the sky having visitors to our humble abode, especially after bringing us an entire forklift. How did you? Never mind. There are many more fish in the sea after all.
Okay.
So please, take my long, sturdy pole and practice the art of the Pisces to your heart's content.
Okay, but for real though? Wait, that's Russian Badger's voice? Is that? Oh my god, you guys were so slick to catch that. Wait, Slimesicle was in it too? How did I miss Slimesicle?
Thank you.
And don't worry, we will be watching you every step of the way.
I kind of don't want to fish anymore. Finally alone with my thoughts, I soon realized that each fish I caught was worth more than beating this mission, and that each of them has a speculative value on the stock market, which I proceeded to trade on for the next 30 minutes. Not actual stocks, mind you, just the fish. I even made a literal fish index fund. It's what the Sky Demons would have wanted. So we head back to the Gamer0r's link in the description, where we find a 10% discount on delicious energy products, most of which comes in this cool powder, so please don't store it.
Don't snort it!
Oh no. Oh god, it's on the floor. These are all of the satisfied customers.
Honestly, I would love it if Max0r came out with a flavor. I really hope he does someday. Because I would love... Oh, man. He calls his flavor like nose candy or like acid trip or video editing. Some shit like that where it's just like a multi-flavor, like, I don't know, something crazy, you know?
Many amazing flavors, like Sigma Brain, Grandpa's Ashes, or just Lean. Yes, that is...
Yeah, Lean isn't actually a flavor. Yeah.
Bad and naughty children get made into the Guacamole Gamer Fart flavor. It's so cheap and affordable.
Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000 is actually super dope if you want to try that one. Just a heads up.
Ascending the literal corporate pyramid, we assassinate the
I think my
CEO
favorite
for
ones
his-
though are actually Mango Meta when it came out. I really liked that one. Dragon Fruit is really nice too. Guacamole Gamer Fart and I think it's like Titty Milk is one of them.
Previous role in the making of this video, leading us to be arrested by the police for all of the criminal deals you can find in the description. The years Year's 2024. The police have formed a self-serving cult who conspire to get away with the killing of Dark Worlders.
Oh, well, yep, that did happen previously.
12-gauge diversity seminar who took so many steroids that he has transformed into a bouncy castle. This level is a borderline nonsensical collection of rooms where even the slightest noise will cause an absolute cavalcade to chase you down the halls like I've entered the Scooby-Doo isekai. Take, for instance, this room. Am I interrupting something? I'm gunning down an actual clown car. Fuck the police, eat the rich. No, eat the fucking police. Look, all I'm saying is there ain't no.
Listen, we can just combine sayings together to make no new hardcore shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Eat the police. Yeah.
Post office. Here we got the basketball court. What is my camera doing? I believe I'm having a stroke. After the actual brain tumor experience, an enemy whose primary attack is making the game impossible to play. I normally don't get motion sickness, but like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's hope the next level has really cool enemies that are equally as fun to play against.
Yeah.
After deflating the police chief, we are sent to the shopping mall so we can befriend the President of the United States. Along the way, visiting the many benefits of modern consumerism, such as the Punishment Store, which sells the amazing cubes that cover the entire
Wait. Literally a punishment store. That's so sick.
screen. The game E, which sells a realistic depiction of a panic attack.
Man, I would kill for a copy of Garbino's Quest. It is the world's only video game. Oh well, guess I'll have to go to the gun store instead.
Why?
Don't come to the mall tomorrow.
The Pizza Cathedral
Jesus!
/ wallpaper store. The other punishment store, which sells the Funko Pops. The plant shop do be having plants escaping into the mall and killing everyone.
Yeah.
It is only a matter of time. Gun and gear, which seems to be a...
What did I say about coming to the mall?
We need to get out of here. And of course, Donut World, which is filled with the police officers. Needless to say, this level is really big, with a variety of routes that don't really result in your death as much as guarantee it. My favorite example being the hey there. Oh god, we need.
That's a big ass boy. Damn. That boy thick.
The noise is just so terrifying. I guess I'm safe.
Oh no. He's motivated.
I don't think he's going away. Oh my god, he's still making that sound. Dropped by games only to find out they're all out of... he found my address. Is everything okay, buddy? So after sneaking around my enemies really carefully, I think he's a little stuck. We dispose of the presidential evangelions and secure a meeting with the big Biden on campus. This is where he tells us his amazing plans to impose a 1% income tax and stop turning the water into fry oil, which I have to say is really landlord-phobic of him. When he says something so wealth-phobic, you gotta hit him with that CEO stare. Also,
My throat's hurting from laughing this stream. I've been cackling like a loud bitch.
so fun fact, if you head outside the map, they just put Elon's face as a texture. I just wanted you to know that.
That's
As
great.
a level, we notice that the friendship of the president has caused the stock market to exponentially increase with no upper limit, causing my fish index fund to increase in value indefinitely.
Yo!
I wouldn't invest in GameStop, but it has a...
But fish is going up!
Very volatile prices. So to maximize our earnings, I decided to get up from my computer and eat dinner. And when I came back,
Did he put the gun to the cat? I've seen his cat on Twitter. That's his cat. Oh
I had
no!
accrued the funds to buy everything in the entire game. I feel like this counts as some sort of tax fraud.
Oh.
So, after buying all the game's upgrades before the government can tax me, we
Oh,
went back
nice.
to our unassuming abode to unwind and watch my favorite YouTube channel.
Maxi!
The fucking phone.
Hello?
95 counts of market manipulation, $5 million in untaxed earnings, 2 billion counts of rape, and you somehow managed to buy an onion future.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what does that mean? Hold on.
Of rape, and you somehow managed to buy an onion future.
The trading of onion future has been banned in America since 1958. This is because one person bought every single onion in Chicago. What? That's real? Holy shit, that's so cool. That's actually so cool.
Oh shit.
There are federal agents outside your house, so if you want out of this shit, you're gonna have to earn it.
Okay, but can I shoot my landlord?
You know what's really sad? Every time I say something super cool, I always have motherfuckers in my comments who are like, oh, so you think monopolies are cool? Oh, yeah? You think someone owning the market in the industry is cool? That's fucked up, Alicia. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up, okay? Right? Murder's also cool. Doesn't mean I endorse it. It's just cool. That's all. It's like a neat thing to learn about. Relax. Like, it's not that deep. Like, sometimes things are cool. Doesn't mean you gotta support it. Damn.
What?
This has nothing to do with my rent. I'm just taking the opportunity. CEO grind set.
Oh.
Just evicted another 6 rentoids. 18 if you count the children. Can't believe so many single mothers could fit in the same room. Also, I'm gonna be adding a 300% visitation fee to your rent.
Unfortunately for this man, I am a dedicated Maoist. My actual landlord is gonna swap me after he sees this. This apartment is
Yeah,
very
I
complex,
mean,
both spatially and geopolitically on account of the ominous towers in the distance, with most hallways either leading to a maze of wonder and mystery, or just taking you straight out of the top floor. So this is certainly a room. Every apartment has one. Life has many doors, fed boy. We did it, guys. We found the doorway. Cool. It's to.
Wait, was that actually the doorway?
We did it, guys. We found the doorway. Cool.
Jesus, that's confusing.
It's to normal towers. But worst of all, this level makes us interact with our neighbors, which wouldn't be bad if the level didn't sound like this. How about we just don't talk to this guy? What the fuck? This guy's got fascinating things to tell us about. I don't think I'm allowed to repeat this one. Oh, well, you got me. I am a dedicated Maoist after all. Don't worry, fellas. He's just writing a tweet. Very black, suppository, and debased of him. Oh, he was keeping a slave. Yeah, that makes more sense.
What the fuck kind of game?
Actually, so we get away with a minor misdemeanor and several dozen deaths, then move on to get some fun and relaxation.
I like the callback to the DVD player reference he made earlier, and then actually putting the DVD logo on the screen to have it bouncing. That's kind of sick. That's a nice little callback from earlier in the video.
On the high seas.
Hey, sorry buddy, that was a funny prank I just pulled. 49 people are dead. Turns out tax fraud's been legal for 10 years, so no hard feelings.
Wow, I guess rich people can get away with anything.
We prefer the term people of wealth.
People of wealth.
Let's go kill some rich fucks.
Any people of wealth in the chat? Any people of wealth feel like throwing some money at a hoe? Shit.
Welcome
That's
to
not go hard,
the
though.
beautiful and secluded getaway, where there are no authorities to hear your screams. And screaming there will certainly be, as half the population of the ship is actively begging for death. Genius writing. I think their microphone is broken. And while we're on the subject of begging for death, it's time to talk about what I spent all of my insider trading on.
Fish?
Why it was a really bad idea. You see, Cruelty Squad allows us to purchase a number of upgrades, but most of these upgrades are objectively bad. We've got implants that slightly change the game's contrast, transform me into a fucking golem. Spend $1 million to ruin the game. Use a radio to play any song from this game's amazing soundtrack. What? Is this what the kids call slurpcore?
Slurpcore!
Ruin the game with increased contrast. Bring the dark world into every world. And completely break the game by swinging outside the map and killing the target through the floor. This amazing feat of game design is only possible with an augmentation known as the Grapendix, which, true to its biology, randomly kills you. The Grapendix allows you to attach yourself to walls, attach yourself to ceilings, trampolines, people on the street, and of course, the bullets that you fire. Transforming the game from a quirked up stealth shooter with a little bit of swag into the Mach 5 nightmare that I have always wanted to play. And that isn't even mentioning the bio thruster.
Dude, 1, overstimulated. 2, one of my favorite meme sayings ever is a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swagger busting it down sexual style is he gonna with the sauce. That's one of my favorite bars ever. And the fact he made that same reference just made my brain super happy. I'm just saying, I love that shit.
Which, by emitting a disgusting amount of goo at a disturbingly high speed, completely bodies any sense of pacing or level design. And it's the best shit ever made. Just be careful on the way down. What? Okay,
Oh.
so apparently every single level just has a room like this.
Okay.
It's just like a real cruise ship. So after collapsing the nearby pool by flying into it, this fucking guy just doesn't give a shit. We gamble away our life savings for a little too long and have to pick up all the coins individually.
And then we use those coins to buy waifus on the internet. A jack-off? Jackpot? Jack-off jackpot? So it says on the arcade cabinet.
Set of players quit before they make it big. Better keep gambling just to be sure. For the next stop on our enjoyable vacation, we decide to take a trip to the nearby alternate dimension where we can relax and admire the many disturbing entities like the
okay.
bottle buddies or the anomalous hot tub zombie. I guess I'm not going to open that door.
Yeah, I think he's good behind that.
You guys having fun over there? We can also check out
God
the
damn.
secret underground maze of unusual layout and sinister implications.
Behold, mortal, for I am the object of thy quest, the beacon of hope that you have sought for a millennia.
Is he okay?
And that is why the Jews
Did what again?
planned my niece's birthday party.
Oh, okay.
It was outside some asshole's apartment building.
Bog Business is a really nice level. I like the part where the video stays monetized. I think I might have figured out where the swamp step is from. It's time to clean the urinals at double the speed. This level is just a really fun time, which is why everyone at the farm is so happy to be alive. Miyazaki really outdid himself with this one. Heading through the swamp and into the shrimp dimension, we find ourselves on the precipice of a dark and mysterious valley, veiled in a tapestry of terrifying secrets and even more terrifying answers. Something is out there, and someone is watching.
What is it?
Our
Who are
every
they?
move, examining me as I cover the entire valley in feces. Heading deeper into the mines, we are overcome with the strong sense that something is profoundly amiss.
It's the other landlords. It's his landlord in real life. They've been watching him make this video the whole time. No! He's getting his ass evicted!
What the fuck? These are the faces of evil. And in the darkest reaches of these twisted caverns, we uncover a dreadful secret, never meant to see the light of day. Meat in this world is not grown, it is harvested. The earth itself lives and breathes, but most importantly, it feels pain. And it likes it.
Hey man, nice to meet you.
Wait, so the meat world is a masochist and it likes to feel pain and also harvests and alrighty.
Listen, I know it looks bad, but in my defense, it was really funny. I promise to you that my cramming days are over. From this moment onward, I will be sticking strictly to adult porn.
Strictly to what?
What?
Oh, you mean the meat mine? Don't worry about it.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! He did not just say that.
After all, there's nothing you can do to reverse the process.
So we reverse the process.
Oh hell
using
no!
Remington therapy, then navigate the vascular system all the way back to the beginning of the level, leading us to our 5th vacation of the video in a respectable financial establishment.
Woo! Gamba!
Responsibly for the next 8 hours.
Gamba!
Okay, so it was a little more than 8 hours, but I'm gonna break even soon. Just played the slots for 10 hours straight and 1 hour gay. My favorite is the slot machine that just generates garbage. This casino also features the
Could you sell the garbage?
one of every enemy in the game that you will be going into, and I forget what else there is. But that is okay, since this is basically the longest level in the game, anyways. I killed everyone in the fucking casino. So
okay, well.
my son's child support. And because of our amazing returns in the waste industry, we are given invites to attend the annual Illuminati convention, where we get to wine and dine with all of the world's billionaires and politicians before sacrificing the child.
Oh. What happens
Welcome
after
to the
you
idiot party.
after you sacrifice the child at these billionaire parties? What do you do after? Do you get to still eat cocktail shrimps? Because that's what I'm really into. I'm gonna just have a whole little like cocktail glass of shrimps. What, eat the child? Lame. I don't eat the shrimps. Fuck it, man. Eat money. Orgy, as I understand it. Alright then, chat. See, as the poors, we could never understand. Any rich motherfuckers who watch my channel? If so, don't inform me, just give me your money. I ain't classy.
Labyrinthine maze containing the best and brightest of the Orphan Blood fan club.
Oh!
God, I hope I get to see Mr. Beast before Moloch demands my firstborn. Featuring such amazing attractions as the room designed for humans and the giant blender that fires you to space. But that is nothing compared to the main attraction of our wealthy guests.
What is it?
Who are here to provide us with captivating insights into exactly how many children it takes to mine our kobolds. Can't wait to see what amazing life advice these
Words of wisdom.
guys
Get up at 5 a.m. Journal. Be the owner of 95 properties.
Okay, thank you.
Sit
That's
a grind set.
Listen,
That's Slivesicle who did that, right?
Buy as many Funko Pops as
hi
you can.
there.
Make the normies think you aren't immortal.
Okay.
Rules for life.
Oh god, they got him
Tell
too.
a guy to kill people.
Okay,
he
I
actually
understand. I
starts
get it.
doing
I
it.
get
Okay,
it.
now we just switched up voices. I don't know.
This is awesome. Immortality is the best. I'm just having so much fun. That's really good advice. I'm gonna take that to heart. I'm gonna use that advice. I'm gonna take that advice.
Oh my god.
Taking our medication and restoring the light of God, we decide to ride the elevator.
This is nice. This is not overstimulating. This
All
is
the way up
nice.
to the neuron
Oh, never mind.
activator, Actual level name. The only
Neuron
mission in this
activation,
game to
okay,
give me
yep.
a piercing migraine, which, if you've seen this video, is really fucking impressive. From the seizure-inducing dance floor to the inverted nightmare maze with a demon inside of it, this nightclub is designed from the ground up to hurt anyone with functioning eyeballs.
Yeah,
and with
fair.
enough time, reduce the number of functioning eyeballs. This presents a little bit of a challenge when you're trying to see the enemies. So to reach our targets, we're going to have to be very precise and subtle.
Oh, that's very subtle. That's not good shit. Yes, sir.
Today I will be opening a normal door and okay, never mind. Really like the way the NPCs just slowly gather around you in a circle. Really makes me feel so welcome and protected.
When the beat drops, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
My god.
Theory time.
kind of hardcore though, right?
Oh god,
civilians are a writhing mass of flesh.
I just want to know where the bathroom is. You don't have to do this to me.
boiled a baby alive in 1,000 knots.
So
Oh,
we
shit!
every member of this godless cave, including the man behind it all, Michael Jackson. I don't know why he moves like that. And after investigating his PC, we move on to the funny office level so I can organize a meeting between HR and the bullets in my gun.
All right, HR. Eat shit,
Welcome
motherfucker.
to Control Incorporated, the world's only Fortune 500 company where the employees do not have pathfinding and will walk out the 9th floor. And
Okay,
today,
then.
we're going to be taking workplace harassment to the next level, starting by clearing out the witnesses. This mission consists of many targets spread throughout the world's most ridiculous waste of real estate. Really got to commend the devs for their sick Roblox obby. My favorite part of the office is when they forgot to code Michael Scott's pathfinding and he fucking dies. So after navigating a hostile workplace environment and giving our employees a...
But you know what? Maybe it's not that they didn't code it. Maybe it's just replicating actual work office life. Like, oh, you're gonna break open the window for me to jump out of? Sick. That was the one thing stopping me from jumping out that window. Lit. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the way they're meant to be.
Big severance package. We decide that now is the time to go on strike, especially since I am 100% of the remaining workforce.
Ooh.
My demands are simple. Let me kill Jeff Bezos, taking the elevator in the center of the building. One day, we advance past the penthouse guards and accidentally back down.
How? Oh.
I'm gonna break in through the fucking window.
Do you have any idea what you've just done? Do you even know who I am? I am the one entrusted by the Trigons to keep this world together. And you've been making my job very difficult.
Sorry?
Sorry isn't going to cut it.
Okay.
I want this bitch's penis fucking exploded. This dimension is rotten to its core. Shoot me.
What?
Oh.
Even if you kill me, you will change nothing. You cannot end immortality.
I don't think you're immortal. What, is she immortal? Is that... What the fuck?
Where am I exactly?
This is just like Gorbino's quest.
Okay.
This is the Gorbino's quest.
Hey, do you know what?
This is just like Gorbino's quest.
Oh no!
This is the
I
Gorbino's
can't
quest
be
of
here.
life.
This is just like
Oh my god, they got him again. Can anyone tell me what's going on
This
here?
is just like Gorbino's quest.
Oh, this is Gorbino's quest of life.
I hate that my whole chat started doing it too. God damn. Ooh! Get that shit! That music was so nasty with the edit.
We did it, guys. We finally found the world's only video game, and all we had to do was the reality merge. Welcome to the Archon Grid, a horrifying plane of eternal torment sitting at the end of reality itself. Really love the opportunity to meet people. And to get to the bottom of this twisted game, we're going to have to navigate a funny series of challenges from the hit popular video game to Gorbino's Quest, which, by the way, increases the speed of the orange demon based on your FPS. And mine was 200, meaning
oh
this
my
level
god!
was 3 times harder than intended.
Oh my god,
Gorbino's
run!
Quest is a game made up of many mysteries, which the player has to solve while being pursued by Freddy Fazbear. I like the part of the movie where they help a nice old man fit into his new suit. The only issue being,
I still
most
haven't seen the
puzzles are
movie
meant to
yet.
trap
I
you
should do
forever.
that soon.
That box ain't lying. Gorbino's Quest do be having 500 hours of mind-pumping action. So we make our way through the hordes of PS1 goblins, eventually. Then, about 2 minutes later, find ourselves fighting God. It's just like my favorite Japanese video games. And after wrenching him to a cross with no future consequences, we journey to the center of the Archon Grid to finally reset this rotten reality. Once and for all.
Is it over?
Excuse me?
It's just a brick wall? Oh.
No. What the fuck is this shit? Hey guys, Max0r here, and welcome to hell. At this point, I'm really starting to vibe with it, honestly. Yes, that is a common problem.
Yeah?
What? No. I specifically wanted to leave this place.
Isn't it infinite walking? Is that the end of the game? What? Oh!
So, after killing the concept of death and eternally trapping our souls on this hellish plane, we acquire enough funds to purchase a normal house in a very welcoming neighborhood where we can relax and do all of the activities that normal humans do, like watch my favorite channel,
Static!
correctly, speak to the devil,
Oh.
and admire my 50 copies of Gorbino's Quest, heading as far away from that place as possible, and immediately fighting 3 gods. Because that went so well last time, we noticed that all the water in the game has been tainted a blood red. This is a reference to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Also, the game just lets me change the blood color to something very suggestive. How's about we go into town and strike?
That's like when Japan or China tries to censor blood in anime. They turn it white instead. That shit's crazy. Yeah, Chinese censoring, yeah. Everything just comes, bro.
Follow the teachings of fuckbro99.
I don't know what I was expecting.
The strong decide the
You know what, never
set.
mind. This level is really fun. I like the part with the 9 transparent flesh demons and the... whatever that is.
Hey there, buddy. It's great to see you.
Great to
Don't
see you
forget you can
too.
meet someone so ripe for purification.
Never mind.
What does that mean?
Now we can work on making you beautiful. Like me.
Oh!
Well, I guess this is it. I have everything that I could ever want. Money, power, literal immortality.
Funko
So
Pop.
much has changed, and yet I'm still just a pawn.
Oh.
Maybe I'll always be a pawn.
Upon us?
No.
Among us? Oh.
I can't give up here. I've still got one target left. One person who was always there.
Yourself?
Someone plotting from the shadows and yet so far away. And as long as I can find them,
Your real life landlord?
I've still got a way to change things. I still have hope. Well, guess we'll never know.
Alright.
So after finding the dark orb to unlock the super secret hardest difficulty, it's a metaphor for nihilism or some shit. Honey, the screaming cube is a final part of the game. We arrive back at the place where this mess first began. And to finally take out the source of this world's corruption, we're going to have to be a little bit creative. Because this world's corruption has an HP of several million. And also he makes you short. So, to defeat our final foe,
Smallveen.
we head deep into the Cruelty Squad catacombs, past the assortment of random enemies, and into the chambers of the funny golem, which, upon death, fires off a total of 1,000 flechettes into the room, all to access a very special weapon, which scales its damage based on how much money you have in the stock market. And I just so happen to have a little bit of an index fund.
You are nothing without me. I created Cruelty Squad. I created you. I own you.
That's the equivalence of having that level of money, and that is actually kind of cool to have in a video game.
Oh shit, that was one shot. This looks like an interesting level exit. No, please don't make me do this again. God fucking damn it. This is not good for the YouTube bit rate. Really didn't want to hire an animator for this one, I guess. Thank you? This shit is making my head hurt. Why is it giving me actual good advice?
Okay.
This is just a special fucking game, honestly.
Okay. Is there trauma there?
The final level of Cruelty Squad is a loop of endless trauma.
Okay, it
A
did.
terrifying labyrinth of nonsensical rooms, so named because of how many times I had to restart it. Trapped in this new and terrifying realm, we are stripped of our assets, our upgrades, and our sense of actual.
No. We had money, power, body, flesh, and fish stonks.
Design, forcing us to use all the mechanics that I forgot about 20 hours ago. This stage is a place of chaos, a place of torment, where, much like the rest of the game, we are forced to adapt to the absolutely
We're just surfing in
nonsensical,
Source!
all so we can reach the cradle of life, and finally put an end to this twisted... whatever this shit is, I am not paid enough to analyze this.
Onion layer
So
1?
despite being
What?
a little rough around the edges and possibly untested before release, Trauma Loop is the perfect encapsulation of what makes Cruelty Squad an amazing game, with multiple equally insane routes,
God damn,
challenges, and a headache-inducing visual aesthetic that I can assure you is necessary for the game to function. I have never experienced a game that was so equally fun as it was terrifying, and I definitely recommend that you play it. So if you want to pick up Cruelty Squad and finally experience what eco-death is like, then don't worry. I have already spoiled it for you. Seriously though, in a world of crazy graphics and even crazier development cycles, it's good to know that people are still making games with just a little bit of personality. I'm Max0r, and this has been your guide to late-stage retinal damage. And as always, set goals, invest, wake up early,
CO grind set. Oh, mindset. Mindset. Not mindset, not grind set. Honestly, another incredible Max0r video. I felt so overstimulated because of how the visuals are in this one, but I think it really encaptures what it's actually like in the fucking game. So fair enough, Chief. Thanks for watching. Please go support the original video on the original channel. Please, it's linked in the description. And also while you're here, I hope you hit the like button and subscribe because I upload daily and do a bunch of reactions. I play video games. I kind of just do whatever I feel like, so I hope you stick around. We'll catch you later. Bye!